We are live. Say hello, Rickety.
Good afternoon.
Oh, that was a good one because it's not afternoon. Oh,
Yeah, see,
I was impressed.
I'm genius.
Now we need to just wait for folk to actually show up. Which is annoying because usually the folk I wait to show up is you. So I'm like, damn it. And Paragon's out. So we'll need someone
Okay.
to show up. But we can just
Will I
start
post?
while we're waiting.
Will I
Anyway,
post a link on Fantasy Bookers or something?
what are you doing, sir?
Will I post a link on Fantasy Bookers or something like that?
Ah, that's a good idea. Do you want me to do it or do you want to do it?
I'll do it.
I'll do it. Yeah. Oh, we've reached some sort of milestone. Oh,
Yeah.
600 subs.
Ooh, go
Yay.
team.
I'd like to say all of it was because of me.
I'll I'll take credit for like 10.
I'll take credit for, like, the people that I've linked there at some point. Like the one person who found my YouTube channel who didn't know about it. That one guy was me.
Someone's on the door. Okay.
Human with rickety zoo. Your name was nearly spelled wrong. I don't know if your name has an
Uh,
underscore, but it has one now. Because mine
yeah, it
has an
does.
underscore.
On YouTube it does.
Oh
So
well, that's close enough. It's true. On
good enough.
post TV. It'll be fun. It will be fun. There's no pressure on your on your part, but I have said it will be fun.
Okay.
Like,
I
you,
can. I'll try and deal with the pressure.
yes, it has to be at
Okay.
least 80% fun by the end of the stream. And if you don't reach my tough,
That's a high
fun-based
percentage.
goals, you know, serious stuff's gonna go down.
I normally set at like 25% at the
Oh, see,
highest.
that's not enough. You got up your game.
Up my game for live
Yes,
stuff.
you got to push it to the limit.
Yeah.
Anyway, what database do you want to use? Because I have like a billion on here.
Um. Oh, I'm not. I'm actually not sure. I'm not ready.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do it. I'll just copy
Okay.
some
Wait a minute. I'll
quick.
get the old randomizer out.
Okay. Go on.
The old
Yeah. Go
rando.
on.
Live by the rando, die by the rando, etc., etc.
So on. So forth.
And let's see. A random number between like 1 and I don't know, like about. Say
2 million.
we'll say 25. Use database 2 million. That's the best one. Number
It is.
2!
It really
I
is.
like how I went for all that and it just gave me like the second one. You okay with
Oh
using the
God.
1987 one? Or is that too old school?
87. Um.
So it's just there
Yeah.
before WrestleMania 3. We can book a
We
crappy
can.
promotion with Bruiser Brody
That sounds like fun.
and Terry Funk. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Go on.
I need to switch to this one. I've got the sidebars off because it's my. What one is this one? Wait a second. Oh, it's my WCW Lives one. So, just want to randomly have a picture of the parka on stream.
Yeah. Definitely. Of course. Like.
Yeah,
Why
let's
wouldn't
leave
we?
that up there. We can also hire the parka. I'm also going to change it to that
Was he?
horrible skin that's like the old school one. That's
Oh
absolutely
yeah.
garish, but I love it. Not the new generation one. You know the gold and black one?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah.
have the. I have that one. Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh. I love using it for. Oh God. My dog's going crazy.
okay. I was
See.
like, I was unexpected dog, and I was like a little bit scared.
Yeah, ignore him. Ignore him if he's.
Mhm.
If he's.
I think of a clever name. Rickety, think of a clever name for the save game. No pressure.
Okay. Drinking or more drinking won't fit.
We could just call it
Ooh.
D&D. It'd be like,
D&D.
we could get views from folk who'll be like, oh god, a Dungeons and Dragons thing, and they're going to be like, this isn't Dungeons and Dragons at all.
Perfect. It's a plan.
I like how that's actually a good idea. I'll start naming all my like videos to nothing to do with them. So I
Yeah.
look forward to the next GFW video, GFW number 9, Five Nights at Freddy's,
Five
Lego,
Nights at Freddy's 4, Episode 1.
Gmod, Minecraft, Facecam, Jump Scare, Horror,
Extreme.
extreme cinnamon challenge, ice
With
bucket
an
challenge, challenge
extreme with an
challenge.
X and a Z,
Oh,
of course.
nice.
Yeah.
I approve of this bad punctuation.
The
Right.
X is drawing the views.
Who do you think we should use as our user guy? I'm thinking
I mean,
Sylvester
Sylvester Stallone
Stallone.
is Schwarzenegger's there too, though.
I know, that's a tough call, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
they're both wrestlers, and part of me really wants to use Sylvester Stallone's ethnicity is other. Okay, he's like Italian, but he's white.
And he says, okay,
I think we should do
it's
the.
weird.
I'm
Would y'all?
torn between Christopher Walken and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, I mean, we could do Terminator versus La Parka.
I'm gonna leave all the rest of these people on, just because if we're being silly, we may as well have Richard Branson by the WWF and rename them to Virgin Wrestling.
um, yeah, I think Arnold Schwarzenegger, so we can do like Terminator against La Parka,
Dream match.
Terminator against Terry Funk.
Oh my god, I would watch that match so badly. Oh no, I clicked the remove them all button. Fuck it, we'll go
Oh
back.
no. Let's start over. No,
We'll
I don't think
start a
anyone's
new
here.
over. And like, we'll just cut, and then like everyone will be like, God, these two
Oh,
are really professional.
Y2J's here.
Don't know. Oh, say hi. I can't see the chat. Wait,
Okay,
you know that said
I'll
hi.
post in chat. Oh, yeah, you can hear us.
Yeah, I forget
Okay.
it works like that sometimes. I'm like, say hi in the chat, even though by the time you type it, it'll be me telling you to say hi in the chat, and then I sort of forget how it works
Yeah.
sometimes. Even though I've been doing it for like a while now, I'm still like, I better say hi to him in the chat, and then I'm like, oh yeah, he knows that I know.
Yeah.
He knows that I know. That's a bit creepy.
Yeah. He said he heard us.
Well, at least we know the sound works. Yeah. I do always hate when you set up a new game and it has to sort out all the stuff that it has to sort out.
It
Oh
takes
my
a while
god,
sometimes on some
Glow
databases.
is in this game. Do you know about Glow?
Yeah, Glow. Yeah.
Yeah, the Glorious Ladies of
Uh-huh.
Wrestling. We need to hire the whole of their roster.
Yeah, we have to have them redo the opening. So it's great.
Would you like them all to be removed? No. Would you like to
No, we
keep
don't
them
want
all?
that.
Yes. I mean, we'll make our own company. We don't want to just, use the WWF.
Yeah,
That's boring.
of course. Like
Yes. What could we
we have to
call... If Arnold
have to make this as
Schwarzenegger
wacky. Sorry.
was to launch a wrestling company, what would he call it? I remember having those. Those are horrible.
Arnold
I think he would call it
Wrestlicious.
Wrestlicious. If I
Just
have like a
imagine,
good thing of it,
just imagining Arnold Schwarzenegger saying Wrestlicious is hilarious.
let's do it. I would watch the hell out of like an Arnold Schwarzenegger ran wrestling company.
It would be really weird.
Yeah, but you say that like it wouldn't be amazing.
Yeah,
I
it'd
mean,
be
I think we
amazing.
have to have it based out of Hollywood.
Oh, Y2J suggested get to the chopper wrestling.
I think you overestimate us. I think we should go the opposite way. I think we should get to the bottom. That's more of a challenge. Because you have to be really, really bad to get all the way to the bottom.
Yeah, we have to see how this goes up.
Yeah. Anyway, what preset product do you think we should go for? Because I'm not going to be bothered to actually set up a proper one.
Oh yeah. Well, I think Arnold would sports entertainment probably,
I was thinking
or
sports entertainment, but maybe American Pro Wrestling, because I don't know if you have to run storylines.
oh yeah, that's a good point.
You don't need to run storylines for American
Oh,
Pro... Oh, wait, no. I didn't
oh,
actually apply it.
he said get to the chopper wrestling. Oh, okay. I see what he's saying.
What's he saying?
Get to the chopper wrestling.
Oh, get to the chopper wrestling.
Okay.
I like that. That's good.
We
Well,
should
we'll
use
call
that.
a belt that. Remember that, Rickety. No pressure.
Okay.
Gotta remember stuff.
Get to the chopper heavyweight championship. Perfect.
Can you see what I'm typing or not?
Yeah. It's not boxing.
It's not.
It's
There's
perfect.
everyone's favorite line from Kindergarten Cop. Everyone's the best of Arnold's many movies, I think. I think we have to go
Of
for
course.
easy, you know, because
Either that or what's the one called where he's like I remember what I'm thinking of now.
is it Twins? Where Danny DeVito's his
No,
twin brother.
no.
I know my bad Arnold
Um,
Schwarzenegger films.
he's in. He has lots of bad ones. I'm gonna have to look this up because I can't remember what it is.
What's it about? Is it the one with Turbo Man? Is it
No,
Jingle All the Way?
boy.
We're
I'm
going for easy
trying
because
to
we're crap.
think.
Well, I'm crap, and you're also you.
Junior, that's the one.
Oh, that's the one where he's pregnant.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Danny DeVito's in that one as well.
I saw it off. Arnold's the face of the company. Peel.
Of course, he's the world champion.
Do I actually? Do you think there's actually a picture of him as the Terminator in here? Because if so, that'd be really cool.
I think there has to be.
I mean, I'd put one in if I was the person making this mod.
Yeah.
No, but there's a photo of him with a cigar, and he looks totally cool as hell. So I know
Ooh.
what one I'm gonna use.
Oh yeah, the other use the cigar one.
Yeah, wait a minute. Let's try the Terminator.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, it's just like Johnny Ace's brother.
Oh yeah.
I like how I said Johnny Ace and not the Road Warrior animal. I went straight for Johnny Ace.
You know, it's Johnny Ace's brother. You might have heard of him. It's pretty obscure.
Yeah, pretty obscure wrestler, the animal or something. I don't know. He's the
Big in Japan.
what was it Batista's thing again?
What Batista say?
Like Batista's nickname. It didn't Batista have a nickname to do with being an animal?
He was just the animal.
Yeah, was he just the animal? I was thinking it was. I
Yeah.
thought it was something cooler than that.
No, it's just the animal.
It's just the animal. Just call him Dave.
His name's Dave.
Just call me Dave Batista. What a gimmick. Anyway, the fairest way I think we do this, we've got 25 people to hire, is we just
Okay.
go on a hiring spree and just hope we get over 25.
Yeah, that sounds like the plan.
First thing
I
I'm
can't
hiring
hire.
is La Parka.
Of course. Is that him?
Yes, I know
Oh.
La Parka's shoot name. Don't
10-year deal, of
question it.
course. We need that.
It's solely from hiring him in every game I ever start. I'm like, La Parka?
His name is Principe Island.
Yeah, this is pre-La Parka. La Parka's not to 1992.
Ooh.
Oh my
We're gonna,
god. Do you want to
we're
hire
gonna launch
PN
the gimmick
News?
early. Yes. I think I saw him at an indie show like a few years ago.
What, in Ireland?
Yeah, he was like All-Star Wrestling or over.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, and he was there. He was working under some gimmick. He was like a truck driver.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait a
it's
minute.
weird.
Wait a minute, let's see if I can find him. Can you remember, what's the name of the guy who was the first Doink the Clown again? Was it Tony?
Matt Bourne?
Or is it Matt?
Matt Bourne, yeah.
I think Tony's his
think.
dad. There he is. I want to hire
Tony
him as,
Anthony.
not as Doink the Clown. I want to hire him
Oh,
as
Matt
Big
Bourne.
Josh, the wrestling lumberjack.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that
the
was amazing. Do you want to hire
Dancing with Bears.
Medusa? Or is she too
Yeah.
good for us? I think
I
she's
don't
probably too
know.
good for us.
She's probably too good for us, yeah, to be honest.
Do you want to hire 59-year-old Mick McManus?
That sounds good, yeah. Good to me.
Oh no, he won't
Semi-active?
work in America. Wait,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
change it so we can only have
Oh.
people that work in America.
Yeah.
Because we only want America. Do we hire Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah, definitely. Rocky versus Terminator.
You say that like that wouldn't. Oh no, he thinks Wrestlicious are too small for him, so he's not going to work for us.
Oh god damn it. We also could have done Rambo versus Terminator. Oh, there's so much possibilities.
I know, you could just. Every week you repackage them, and then, like, that is the new
Different
feud.
movie every time.
Yeah, it's like, you could have Rambo, you could have the guy from Predator. He probably had the name in Predator, but, like, he's a guy that lives.
Just a guy.
Fact, wait a minute. Oh, he's not a wrestler, but I think we should hire Jesse Ventura if we can. Just to, even for, to,
And he's probably on a
Reunite
written deal.
the Predator people.
Yeah, the Predator people.
The Predator people. What a team name. That could be a tag team, even for one of them's an announcer. Do you want to hire a big ginger Undertaker with a terrible picture?
Yeah, let's do it. Texas Red, of course.
Texas Red, of course, the greatest gimmick of our time.
Maybe
We're
we
gonna
can just
find
change his name to Booger Red.
what I was gonna do is I was gonna get the picture of him when he's in what's that Hogan film he's in? The
Oh,
the one with
oh yeah.
Christopher Lloyd getting frozen today.
Oh God. Oh, I
Um,
can't even remember.
that's
I've
what we should
seen
do.
it as well.
We should just have a wrestling movie themed company.
Yes.
So can we hire Lord Humongous from Mad Max?
Mad Max. Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
he's a
do it.
freelancer, so that I'll just hire Sid and
Oh,
make
yeah.
him Lord Humongous again.
We can just get anyone who's like tall, just make them Lord Humongous.
Well, to be fair, Sid was Lord Humongous when he debuted, so
Oh yeah, he was. That's
which
true.
is one of my favourite little random facts. Speaking of people that had movie gimmicks, oh, Nash is on a written deal with WCW.
Oh.
I was
Oh
gonna
yeah,
bring
we
him
could
in
have
as
had
Oz.
Oz. Yeah.
Speaking of people with movie gimmicks, Scott Hall!
Yeah. We can't get Sting, can we?
Wait, no, you can actually. 'Cause he's
Oh,
not in
it's
the
yeah.
NWA yet.
Oh yeah, we
Is
can
he?
give him the crow
Spike,
gimmick.
Sting, yeah, we can give him the Crow gimmick. Like, 10
Y2J
years before the
wants.
film comes out.
Yep, we invented it.
Yeah, we invented
Uh,
it. We invented it before even the graphic novel that the film was based on came out. We're just
yeah.
so ahead of ourselves.
Y2J suggested signing Brody and Hanson,
Who are
which
these? Okay,
sounds too good for us.
wait a minute. You don't think, I wonder if he's in here.
Wrestlers in movies. Here we go. I'll get the list.
Well, Stan Hansen was in a movie. I'm just saying.
Was he?
Yeah,
Was
he's
he in
in,
that like really weird like AWA the wrestler thing?
no, he's in, the, what you call it? The Hogan one, where, Zeus.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's like a guy in a bar.
No holds barred. Yeah.
Yeah, Terry Funk's been in a movie, so I'm gonna hire him.
Oh, he was in
He's been in quite a few
some.
movies
Yeah.
actually, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah. He's,
We should listen to his pop music later on. Oh, it's so good, I love it. I love
can we
Terry
get
Funk. Does anyone not
Terry,
like Terry Funk?
Terry Funk's amazing.
Anyway, who else have you got on this list?
Well,
Have you actually managed to
wait,
find a list, or?
yeah, Kevin Nash. Abdullah the Butcher was in something called Roaring Fire.
I don't really want to hire Abdullah the Butcher.
Yeah, I don't either.
I typed in his name and then he came up and I was like, oh yeah, that's Abdullah the Butcher. I'm gonna move your...
George Steele was in a movie.
Was he? What was he in?
Ed Wood.
He's in Ed Wood.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. You know, it's about that film director called Ed Wood who made like Plan 9 from Outer Space,
Oh.
which is like the best worst film of all time. Like the main actor dies halfway through it, and he just has like a stunt double play him who holds a cape up over his head all the time as he's on screen.
Jesus.
It's such like a, it is the closest to like a carny wrestling company as a movie. It's great.
We could have given Goldberg a Santa gimmick if we were later on.
Oh God, Santa Slay. Have you seen that film?
Yeah. No, I really want to. I can't
Oh,
find a download of it anywhere.
oh, it's so good. I've never been so undisappointed by a film of all time. By the way, I just hired Gypsy Joe. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, it's perfect. I mostly hire people based on name anyway.
Well, I have heard of Gypsy Joe because he still wrestles today, and he's
Does he?
53 in 1987.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's great. I love Gypsy Joe. He's an insane old man.
Piper was still in WWE, was he? This time.
Oh wait, actually, Piper might be.
He might have been gone. No, he left
No,
right
his
after WrestleMania
contract's
3.
about to end, but we can't
Yeah.
hire him because he's about to make Lay Live at this point, isn't he?
Yeah,
That's quite cool.
he left to film that after
Yeah,
WrestleMania.
that's really
Yeah.
cool.
El
Well,
Santo? We need El Santo.
oh yeah, Leo Santo.
He's been in lots of movies.
Yeah, and Mil Mascaras as well.
And
Oh, we
Blue
can
Demon
hire.
as well, I
Do you hire
think.
Mil Mascaras? Oh no, he's rejected us. Good, because I hate him. He's a scumbag.
Yeah, he's a scumbag.
Now, Shawn Michaels has been in a movie, in a cameo. I know that. Because he was in the Heartbreak Kid,
Yeah,
which is like a
that's,
terrible rom-com, and he cameos in it. I hope he super kicks somewhere. I've not seen the movie, I just know he's in it.
nice.
So I'm gonna hire him.
Most most of the people on the list are more recent people. So, oh, Cage Match has a list.
I wonder if Kane's in this. No, I don't think
Um,
he debuted at this point. This is 87, it's not like 91 or anything. Oh my god, the two headhunters are 18.
Jesus,
They're old as shit.
they are.
I thought they'd be older than that, to be honest. Wait a minute. Who was in The Wrestler? As like an old
Uh,
wrestler?
Ernest Miller was.
Wasn't King Kong Bundy in it?
I don't think so.
Or it might have
I
just
can
been
check.
they talked to him when they were like, you know, they were going around the folk that like still did shows and that. They might have actually spoken to him because he still does shows and that. Admittedly, I think he just does it as like a bit of a, you know, he can get like 20 bucks for doing something for like 20 minutes. Seems like a good wage. I don't think he does it because he has to. I think he just does it because,
Yeah,
like,
just
why
yeah,
would you
quick
not want
money.
20 free bucks for just standing
Plus,
and
like,
being
he
good?
doesn't need to bump or anything. He just
Yeah, to be honest, he doesn't need to do anything. He just like have an autograph booth. But I'd rather have King Kong Bundy's than Virgil's. Do you hire Virgil?
not really.
Me neither.
I'll be honest. I forgot like there's a shitload of cameos in the wrestler though from just like indie wrestlers.
I mind R-Truth's in it because
Yeah, R-Truth is a speaking role.
I marked out for R-Truth being in it because I was a
I
massive
know
R-Truth
I
fan.
know Chuck Taylor's in it for like 5 seconds
Is he? That's awesome. I need to watch it again and be like, oh, Chuck Taylor.
because
And
yeah when
just
he's at the CZW when he's at the CZW show in it.
and then just cry because you know, he's retired and I'm sad. But he's retiring and I'm sad.
Yeah.
We're all sad.
Yeah.
Don't leave us, Chuck.
Please don't. If you're watching this, don't leave
In the
us.
likely event you ever watch this, please don't retire. I will found a wrestling company and pay you enough money to be the only
He said
wrestler on the show.
he said if someone opened a company and sold Chuck Taylor ice cream bars, he'd stay wrestling forever. So that's our goal.
That's our goal. That's like my goal now, as a career goal. I have to make enough money to make sure Chuck Taylor has a job. That is my specific role.
We can hire him as the official Team Nice video editor because he has a editing degree.
Yeah, that's the thing. He wanted to do something with his degree. Ah.
Yeah, perfect.
Like in kayfabe, all our videos are now edited by him, regardless of
Yeah.
whether they are or not.
Yeah.
Can I hire El Dandy?
I think we need him.
I think we need him. I mean, who
Is
are
it-
you to doubt El Dandy?
It's a good question.
All those Bret Hart references. Do you want to hire scumbag Doug Gilbert?
Um,
AKA Luke's favourite, what was he again? Leatherface.
oh, he was Leatherface.
Yeah, he was also the guy that was like,
Oh yeah,
an
Leatherface's horror character thing.
well, he was also Nightmare Freddy in The Dark Patriot. Oh wait, do you want to
Can
just
we?
hire the real Patriot
Yeah.
if we can? I don't know if he's actually wrestling at this point. There's only folk I don't know if they have jobs yet or careers or they're just like, you know, 12. I'm trying to hire
Yeah.
like just like where it's like they haven't
Baby,
even debuted yet.
like just hire like baby like Chuck Taylor even though he's not even born yet. I don't think. Oh, he probably was.
Oh,
Yeah, he
Norman
was.
Smiley is in the database.
Oh,
You're getting a job,
nice.
Norman. Big
We have
wiggle
to give
for
him a
life.
job. We can come up with a movie gimmick for him. It'll be fine.
I'm not saying anything, but we can hire Mr. Miyagi.
Holy shit, get him.
Always willing to work for us as well. Fucking take your
Nice.
written deal.
Mr. Miyagi Terminator.
Now, I'm telling you, I've got the feud of the century. It's going to be Mr. Miyagi, right?
Mr. Fuji.
No, but I wish I could hire Mr. Fuji now. No, I'm disappointed I can't hire Mr. Fuji. Thanks for that.
That'd be great.
I liked how
It's
there's
fine.
folk, if I was really running a company, I would be like, oh, I'll hire him, that's a good pick. And then on the other hand, I'm like, but we could hire Larry Zabisco.
He was in the movie The Wrestler from like
Oh, the AWA one
1970s.
with Vern Gagne.
Yeah,
Let's just
I think he
hire
was
him.
in that.
Why not?
He probably was.
I don't like him, but I'll hire him.
Can we get Lou Albano and make him Mario?
No, I think he's on a WWF written deal.
Damn it.
Or he might not be. I'll look when we've... Make a note to look at Captain Lou Albano.
Okay.
You're like my technical officer. You're my captain's log. I'm the captain of the
Okay.
good ship, Wrestlicious.
Of course.
Oh my god. Do you want to hire everyone's favourite Wyndham brother, Kendall Wyndham?
Um. Yes.
Oh wait, he's
Oh, he's
injured, we'll
injured.
leave him.
Okay.
Do you want to hire Jose Lothario?
Um.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
The guy that
Sweat sock.
the guy that
Yeah.
came out with Shawn
Shawn
Michaels and was
Michaels.
like, I'm
Yeah.
so proud of you, Shawn.
Sid like powerbombed his son at some point or something.
Yeah, it was great. Let's
Oh
hire him.
God.
5 years.
I mean, he's terrible, but
He's terrible, but that doesn't mean we can't hire him. Oh
um.
my god.
Oh.
I just seen who we can hire.
Oh my God.
He's big
I
in
think we need him.
Japan.
He is big in Japan, Johnny Ace.
That's we've got our
Um.
first world champion.
Mick Foley was in that Insane Clown Posse movie.
I'm not gonna hire Foley solely on the basis he's actually good.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
don't approve of that kind of thing around here. We've got
No,
Terry
we don't
Funk,
want
and
good
that is the only
wrestlers.
good wrestler we're allowed. I like that. Literally, Terry Funk is the one good wrestler we have so far. I mean, let's look at our guys. I need to set the filters up again. But currently we have... Oh wait, no, we have La Parka. So we have two. We've got La Parka, PNUs, Big Josh, Mean Mark, Sid... Oh wait, we have Scott Hall and Sting and Terry Funk. They're all actually quite good.
Yeah. So we have
Uh,
Razor, the Crow.
Gypsy Joe, this crappy young boy, El Dandy, Norman Smiley, Mr. Miyagi, Larry Zbyszko, Lanny Popo, Josie Lothario, and Johnny Ace. I think we're got a pretty good roster so far.
Lawler was in Jerry Lawler was in Man on the Moon as well.
Oh, of course, so he was.
Yeah. Um.
Let's actually have Jerry Lawler. That'd be fun. I want to watch Jerry Lawler fight Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'd
Yeah.
actually pay
The
a
Crow
lot of
was.
money to watch that as a match. That's probably pretty good. Do you want to hire Jackie Fargo? Oh, he's retired. Never mind.
Damn it.
He's really shit. And he was on the first ever TNA
Oh yes.
pay-per-view.
Stone Cold's been in movies too. If he's in this.
He isn't actually. I can remember because I've looked for him when I've been playing.
Oh.
Like this is the same database as my JCP save, so I'm
Oh
like
yeah.
all the people I didn't hire, I need to now hire.
Rey Mysterio was apparently in Freddy versus Jason.
Get out of town! No, he wasn't.
Apparently.
I feel like I would remember
Oh,
that being a thing.
Sergeant Slaughter. If he's not on WWF at this point.
No, he's in the AWA. Just want to hire him. He was in GI
Yeah.
Joe. That's almost a movie.
Yeah. No, there was a G.I. Joe movie, I think.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, there was.
We
It's
can
on this
hire
list.
Bret Hart as well. So he was in The Simpsons. So
That's basically that. They had a movie.
yeah, they had a movie. I mean, he's not going to be in The Simpsons for several years, but you know, we're just ahead of the curve. You know,
The Simpsons is like not even started. It's like a short on
is it still
Tracy
a short
Ullman
on
show at
Tracy
this point?
Ullman?
I think so.
That's a great. I mean,
Doesn't matter. We're calling it. We're predicting lots of stuff here.
I mean, technically, we could hire anyone that was in WCW '98 or like
Yeah.
'99 because they were all
Ready to rumble.
Ready to Rumble, except
Yeah.
Jeff Jarrett, who has one of my favourite feuds, where he feuds with DDP because he's like, and David Arquette, because he's like, I wasn't in Ready to Rumble, I should have been in it when he wasn't in WCW when they were filming the movie, and I'm
That's
like,
brilliant.
so good.
Oh, it's amazing.
Oh,
Al Snow in this database because for some reason I feel like he is.
he Probably is, yeah, he is. Do you want to hire Al Snow? Like,
He was in movies apparently.
do you want to hire him and then use him as a avatar?
Yeah,
His rubbish ninja gimmick.
yeah, definitely.
Oh,
He had a lot of
son of
rubbish
a bitch,
gimmicks.
he's on a written deal. I'm
Huh.
shortlisting Andre the Giant. Because Andre was in a movie.
Yeah, The Princess Bride. Yeah,
Yes,
we need that. We
I
need
do
to
like
get in.
Andre the Giant. Anyway, sorry, what were you going to say?
Yeah, we need to get in all these good movies just so we can ruin them
Yes,
for everyone.
good. Do you want to hire Bad News Alan?
Yeah, he's insanely good in these databases for some reason. He's just amazing.
Yeah, well, he was actually like. Well, actually, no, he was a shit wrestler, to be honest.
But
He
my
looked proper
my
tough.
80s WF game, he's after like rocketing to the main event somehow.
Do you want to hire Bam Bam Bigelow?
Yeah,
See, I'm torn because I'm like, he's actually good.
he is
But you know
pretty
who's
good.
really good?
Who?
Yeah. 10-year written deal.
God.
He actually took it.
Oh my God, he took it.
We're
Oh
gonna have a
my God.
10-year written deal with Barry Horowitz. You better start planning the Barry Horowitz push to the moon.
Okay,
Oh
I'll get
damn.
on it.
Wait, can we bring back Bob? Do you want to hire President Backlund?
Yes, he's on hiatus. Oh, we
Yeah,
can
but
get
we
him.
can bring him back. We're big enough.
Oh yeah, we're cult.
We just hired President Backlund. I'm very pleased about this.
This company is gonna win. Like this is basically gonna be Lucha Underground in the late 80s, but really shit.
Yeah, it's like so basically like Glow, but with men.
Yeah, that's the best description.
It's Glow.
Boba Brazil is still semi-active in this.
Damn it! I'm really disappointed. I was gonna hire Cat Weasel, but he's not available. And
Oh,
you guys, have you seen Cat Weasel?
yeah, I've seen some of the stuff.
With horrible colored outfits and his lucky toad.
Yeah.
He's like William Regal's favorite wrestler, and that is amazing. It just makes me like
Oh.
William Regal more. He's so cool.
William
I want to
Regal
hang
is
out with
really
William
cool.
Regal. Do you want to
I
hire
want to
Chuck
just hear
Norris?
William Regal talk about wrestling. Chuck Norris, yeah. We need Chuck Norris.
He's gonna job out every single match. Just
So,
just to annoy people that really like Chuck Norris.
yeah.
Because
What movie character is he going to play though?
what kind of characters could he play? I don't know.
He
I
has
feel
to be
like
a Walker
we'll need
Texas
to
Ranger.
seriously consider who each person's gonna play. I think, we need someone else. We need to bring in someone else to like really shake up the way things are going.
Okay.
And I think that person, the person who can become the face of our company, is Dory Funk Jr. at
Of
46
course.
years old.
It's perfect. He still wrestles as well.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Well, no, he wrestled quite recently because Terry Funk had pneumonia, so he went to Japan instead.
Oh yeah.
You gotta
Forgot
love the
about that.
Funks where it's like, oh, the 70-year-old is ill. It's okay, his 73-year-old brother will go. And you're like,
Well, even in this game, his physical ability, even in this state of his physical ability is declining.
do you want to hire George W. Bush as like an authority figure?
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, no wait, Dr. Claus in this, and that's much more funnier than George W. Bush.
It's great.
Did you watch Inspector Gadget? Did they have that in Ireland?
Yeah. I
Cool.
think. Probably.
Inspector Gadget was amazing. He had the best theme song. I like
Yeah,
it. That's how I
I think
just
he did have it.
decide like whether I like a wrestler. It's like, what's your theme song? I'm like, or like a TV show even. That's also
Which
how I
is why
decide
Joe
who I like
Hendry,
wrestlers.
which is why Joe Hendry is the best wrestler ever. Of
He
course.
is. Oh, he is. I'm gonna buy one of his shirts. I'm going to
You
give
definitely
him
should.
money. Oh, we can't hire
Was-
Gentle Ben.
His Shaw Samuel song was amazing.
It was so good.
Oh, why is Gentle Ben out of the business?
I know, I'm quite wait a minute. If Gentle Ben... Oh. But I do like how his age is in bear years, which is something
Oh.
I approve of.
What? His barriers just dog ears?
Probably. It's probably, I don't know how old they were, so I'll just randomly put in a number and claim as barriers. Oh my
Oh,
god.
there is actually a thing as barriers apparently.
Oh, what is it? Compared to normal time.
Half a year.
So
That's weird.
he, Terrible Ted,
Wait,
by,
wait, there's a converter here. He'd be 40, he's 23.5 human years.
you could have just divided it by two, right?
And yeah, I'm lazy, okay?
Not like I was gonna divide it by two, I was just letting you know you could have done it. Now, do you want to hire the Mongolian Stomper?
Yeah, he sounds like someone. The amazing kung fu as well.
I do, but see, the Amazing Kung Fu is actually a really good wrestler, so I feel like,
Is he?
yeah, he's really good. He's Ed Hamill. He used to wrestle in like World of Sport, and he was like really good.
Okay.
He
Oh,
actually is good.
yeah.
He is
Okay, we don't want
actually
him then.
pretty amazing.
He doesn't wrestle in America anyway.
Yeah, so I think we have to hire the Mongolian Stomper instead.
There's also Thunderbolt Patterson.
That is a cool name.
Is
Oh,
Action Jackson here?
I don't know, but apparently, he's the first person that the Four Horsemen beat up,
Oh,
and Dusty Rhodes modeled himself after him.
wow.
Hmm, that's actually, he's actually too good. Now, now that I've read this profile,
Yeah.
I'm like, you're far too good. We'll just hire the Crusher. He's
The
60 year
Crusher.
old. Hire the Crusher and Dick the Bruiser and have a team. In fact, that's a real thing. Do you hire the Missing Link?
Yeah, I think we need him.
He's 48.
The Kiss.
Wait, the Kiss? Like, he's not the Kiss Demon, is he? He's not
I don't
Dale.
think so.
That's why I go to the right one. Or the chat up to social media ambassador. Keep
Well,
just
two of my friends are here and they're arguing, so
ah. So
I can ignore that.
I'll just ignore that. Instead,
It's
instead we
fine.
can look at Tony Schiavone's moustache. Do you love
Um,
Tash Schiavone?
I think, do we want Tracy Smothers? Or is he too good?
He's too good, but I'm gonna hire him anyway, because solved the rules. Like, what wrestling company can honestly say they're good if they haven't at some point employed Tracy Smothers? Think about it. ICW employed Tracy Smothers.
That's true.
He's on their first show,
He was amazing.
which is my favourite random little tidbit. Just like Tracy Smothers wrestled a match in Glasgow. And I'm like, if I'd known about that, I would have paid a lot of money to go to see that show.
It would have been amazing. He's also he's Chuck Taylor's kayfabe father as well.
That's amazing. That is actually really cool. Do you want to hire, like, one half of some tag teams?
Yeah, and then we'll just put them together and like combine the tag names.
Yes. See, I was thinking one of the Blooms, who were the Destruction Crew, apparently.
And the Villanos.
I wasn't sure who else to team him with. I was also thinking about hiring the Vic Steamboat, who is the half-brother of Ricky Steamboat. But he's like
Yeah,
Ricky
we
Steamboat,
can
but shite, basically.
Vic the shitty dragon steamboat.
We could make him a heel Ricky Steamboat ripoff.
We can just steal off New Legacy and just call him the shitty Charizard.
Oh, I was thinking of the Dreamboat, but that's still stealing from him.
Or the Dreamboat too.
Vampiro was trained by Abdullah the Butcher.
Wow.
He obviously didn't pay attention because he's actually a good wrestler.
Yeah.
Whoa!
But then again, Mr. Hughes is training all the like cruiserweights in the indies at the moment.
I
So
love that. What the hell's up with that? Why would you go,
it's so
like, I know who'll
so
train
weird.
me, Mr. Hughes.
It's so weird, like and like it's like AR Fox. I think it's AR Fox's. No, AR Fox.
Yeah,
Like Rich Swann is from his
if you
school.
go to his Wikipedia, there'll be like a section of the folk he's trained. Because like I've seen it, I'm like, these are good people.
I know he trained Jonathan Gresham, I think. The list
Is
isn't here.
is it not? Oh, it's usually there. That's a shame. In fact, do you know who isn't in the WWE so we can hire him?
Who?
Only the $1 million man himself.
Oh, that's a movie as well.
It is a movie. It's not about him, but it is a movie.
But there's a movie.
There is a movie called Big John Stud.
Is there?
Yes, that's where he got his name from.
Oh,
It's a special kind
I
of movie.
I know very. Oh.
Yeah. It's amazing, isn't it? That that's how he got his ring name.
Yeah.
I kind of like you can have a lot of fun by applying it to other wrestlers who have gimmick names as well, like the 1-2-3 Kid
Yeah.
or Damien 666, which is a very specialist type of film. Very specialist. Anyway, do you want to hire shitty Eric Watts?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh
We
wait, is
need
he even
him.
in here? Can I hire Eric Bischoff? I already hired Shivani. I wasn't sure if I actually said that. I just assumed you
Okay.
wanted me to hire Shivani.
Oh yeah, like he has a really nice mustache in that picture.
Oh damn it! He only works in Mexico and Japan.
I can't find the list of people he's trained. Mr. Hughes. Here it is. I found it on Cage Match.
Ah, here we go.
He trained Heath Slater. He trained Moose. Ring of Honor.
That's
He
cool.
changed Shinron from Chikara. Jesus. Chuck Palumbo apparently.
Yeah, Chuck Palumbo, I can believe. Wow, that was a bit mean. Wait a minute,
Jonathan
Chuck Palumbo
Gresham.
trained at the power plant.
I think Mr. Hughes probably at some point was
Yeah, he probably went to
training.
school, then went to the power plant, maybe. Sorry, I know my wrestlers who were trained in the power plant. I know
There
my
wasn't a lot of.
WCW.
Yeah, the list of people he's trained is so weird though.
Do you mind if I hire Giant Haystacks?
No, I want him actually.
Yes! That's our future world champion, by the way.
Of course.
I say that, I'm
Could he
not
be?
even joking. Do you want to hire the
Okay.
Haiti kid?
Yeah, definitely. We need midgets. We
I
need
feel like
the
to
little
hire all
people.
the midgets who are in the
Six
six-man
man.
tag. Is
Yeah,
it Mania when they get released?
and that's it. Just run the tag match like every show.
Every show, even before we don't have Hillbilly Jim or...
We'll have like giant haystacks fill in.
Yeah, he can be... Hillbilly Jim can... Giant Haystacks can be both King Kong Bundy and Hillbilly Jim because he's big enough to be both of them.
Like their combined weight is probably haystacks weight.
Yeah, he is a large man. In fact, you could say he is a giant man.
Whoa.
It's a pretty clever pun that I just made there because it's giant haystacks. Yeah,
Who
it's
did it?
so
Was
good.
Little
I
Beaver?
explained it afterwards. Jake Roberts is too good. Jason the Terrible
He sounds good enough for us.
is a Canadian worker that toils through several gimmicks. Hans Herman and with the Jackal being the most notable before setting on the
Is
one that
that?
gained him the most success, Jason the Terrible. I think it's not that Jackal then.
I want to see though.
I was really excited because I thought it was going to be Don Callis, and I was really excited because we could have had Cyrus the Virus.
He is a wrestler though, isn't he?
Yeah,
Or
he
he
might be in
was.
this. I'll have a look. Let's have a look.
1989 debut. It says here.
Cyrus. 1989. Damn it.
He'd be under. Oh, he has a few names. He has a lot of names.
Yeah, I was
His
going to
first
say that
wrestling name was Don Casablancas.
that's quite a ring name.
Casablanca is also a movie.
We'll hire him when he shows up. Well, there have been movies. Oh, sadly, he's only available in Mexico. We can't have El Nazi. Because I was going to say
Damn
there
it.
have been movies about Nazis.
Oh,
So
we would need him in Racial Neutral Wrestling so badly.
I just love how his gimmick is that he is a Nazi. That is it.
It's a Nazi. It's just,
And thus, he is a heel. like whoever did the booking for CMLL was like, how about you're a Nazi, and thus people will boo you. And he's like, good idea.
Perfect. And he ran with the gimmick for so long as well.
Yeah, that's what I like is like World War Two's like well over by this point. He's like, nah, mate, it'll be over. Then there's J.R. Foley from Stampede. Have you seen him? With his
Um,
mustache.
I've probably seen a picture of him somewhere. J.R. Ewing is there from Dallas.
Oh yeah, so he is. I'm gonna hire J.R. Ewing. Oh, we're too small for him. I mean, it is
Oh,
87. Folk are watching Dallas.
it's true.
I think it's still on telly. I don't know. I wasn't alive in 1987.
Yeah, El Nazi was doing the Nazi gimmick from the 60s to like up until he died, I think.
Do you want to hire the Public Enemy?
Yes.
Because Johnny Grunge is here. I don't know if Flyboy Rock is there. I like how I deliberately called him Flyboy Rock, because you have to go for the full name. Also, I'm gonna hire Johnny
That's
Saint if I can. I can't. That's
Johnny
bullshit.
Kidd is there though. He probably won't work in America either.
No, he won't. He'll work even less than Johnny Saint.
I love how as well Johnny Saint made his debut in America like 12 years after he officially retired or something like
Yeah, I
that.
like that. When he's like
It's
70
amazing.
odd, which is amazing. I love Johnny Saint. Do you want to hire Miyamoto?
Look at Sabu.
Oh, what, do you want to hire young boy Sabu?
We do need Miyamoto
We do
if we can get him.
we do need more young boys, I think, in our company.
Yeah.
Like we've got too many well-established big names, so
We
we
have to
need some.
build some new superstars.
No, we need someone for them to lose to. Like well, not Scott Putski. He should be our main talent, to be honest. How about young boy Shane Douglas?
Um, yeah.
How about young boy Shotgun Willie?
Shotgun Willie.
Shotgun Willie.
Yes.
Sorry, that name just fully hit me. What a name.
He's also 38.
He's 38, but he's gonna be a young boy. I was hoping you wouldn't notice how old he was. How about young boy Sheikh Adnan Al Kaisi, however you pronounce his surname?
Oh
He's a
god, we're
young
just
up
gonna
and comer.
like 47.
Yep,
Yeah, that's young.
he's young by our company standards. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we can have Akbar, Skandor Akbar. I recognise him, but I don't know why. Do you want
Yeah,
to have
Luke is
Stans?
in the chat, by the way.
Who's in the chat?
Luke.
Oh, Luke. Hi,
He
Luke.
said he said you guys suck a few minutes ago,
That's not
and I
nice.
missed it. It's
Tell
not
him he
very
sucks.
nice.
It's such a good comeback.
It's perfect.
Yeah, you'll be
YTJ wants us to hire Mustafa.
Mustafa. He's not in this mod. Yeah, he's not debuted yet. I was gonna say there's no way
Does
Mustafa's
he mean
debuted.
does he mean Colonel Mustafa maybe?
Colonel
Well,
Mustafa.
that was
Colonel.
Sheik, wasn't it?
Wait a minute. Colonel Mustafa was the Sheik because it
Yeah, it
was
was the Sheik.
Adnan was just Adnan.
Yeah.
He is on a WWE paper
Yeah, he wants
appearance,
to
but
be
let's see
Sheik.
if we can hire him. Because
Yeah, he
I'm a
went down
man of the
Sheik.
people. That's my other thing. I'm a man of the people. And I live by the rando, die by the rando.
Two things.
Yeah, that's the two core pillars of my ethics. Live by the rando, die by the rando, and hire rubbish Ronnie Garvin. Can I hire rubbish Ronnie Garvin? I can.
Oh yes.
You're goddamn right you're getting a 10-year written deal. I don't even care. That will bankrupt us. It was worth every single penny just to hire rubbish Ronnie
You need
Garvin.
Robert Roddy Garvin. He's gonna beat the Terminator.
Everyone loves Ronnie Garvin. And his his hands of stone. That was it.
Y2J wants us to sign Fabulous Moolah and rename her New Jackie.
That's terrible. I'm not going to
And
do
then
it.
team her with Mae Young and call her Mustafa.
That's really terrible. Wait a minute, I'm going to put on intergender wrestling quickly and see if I can do that. And if I can, I'm going to do it.
Steve the Great Dane is there though.
Steve the Great Dane is there. I'll hire him now.
Our roster is going to be massive.
Yeah, to be honest, we're not really playing this to win, are we? We're playing
No.
this more to lose. Oh my god, look at the decisions awaiting a response thing. It has a scroller on it.
Oh God.
But at least we've got Bob Backlund and
That's
Barry
the important
Horowitz
part.
and
And
Dr.
Tracy
Claw.
Smothers.
I'm more excited about Dr. Claw.
Dr. Claw is a big deal.
Yeah, he will be the face of the company by the time I'm done.
Oh yeah, Dr. Claw. Okay, I remember who that is now. Okay.
I also hired Adrian Street because I like him and he's Welsh.
Yeah, he's
There aren't
good.
many Welsh wrestlers, so we need to like hire the
He
one.
has songs as well that we can put on if we're doing music later.
Is that got the cover where it's him and his dad down a mine? Because his dad was a miner.
I think so.
I just like that photo. I'll just put that
I
photo.
remember the picture, yeah.
In fact, wait a minute. I'm gonna actually double check how long we've been going for. Because if it's been too long, I might stop and start recording again, so I can split it into cheeky episodes. No one will know.
Ooh,
Well, they will
it's
when they
like
watch it.
50
Yeah, about
minutes, I think.
50 minutes, so we'll stop and then start ready.